Hello, this is RSN8887, and today I want to show you a really cool horizontal shmup shoot-'em-up space shooter game for the NeoGeo called Last Resort. This came out in 1992 for the NeoGeo in the arcades and the home console. And it is a horizontal shmup very much like R-Type. In fact, it was done by some of the same people who did R-Type when they left IRAM and moved to SNK. And there are quite a few similarities between R-Type and Last Resort. I want to open the BIOS here, that's why I'm rebooting. So when you use the Universe BIOS on the NeoGeo, you can hold A, B, and C during the boot sequence, and then you can select your region here. So I will use the USA region, and then press the B button for console, then press C. Now press the C button to actually boot the game. The NeoGeo was an absolute 2D pixel graphic powerhouse. It had so much memory on the cartridges to allow the artists to make wonderful pixel graphics and animations. So let's start. I will use the arcade difficulty and 3 continues and see how far I can get. Here's a little introduction. So you can see this is very much like R-Type. I have, in addition to my spaceship, there this little satellite, but here it moves around my ship. And it can also shoot in its own direction, and I can fixate it with the B button, and then it will stay in place. And when I press B again, then it moves again, and then when I hold the A button, the power shot will charge, and that's very similar to the beam shot in R-Type. Only here, it is your satellite that moves and then comes back to you, but it's still very powerful. Notice the intro sequence here, just like R-Type 2. A little self-reference maybe by the developers. Notice the wonderful graphics here. We are starting level 1. I'm playing with my Mayflash Arcade F500 V2 stick that I modded with Saimitsu parts for the true arcade feeling. So you might hear me sometimes. I have a noise gate, but you might hear me hammering on the fire button sometimes. So now I have my satellite and the laser weapon. There are a few weapons you can choose to upgrade by collecting them multiple times. There's L for the laser, that's why I have now what I have now. There is H for the homing missiles. These little cars down here, so cute. The little pilots that fly out of the spaceships when they get destroyed. Anyways, there's also G for a ground-based weapon, for a ground bomb, which goes directly up and down and is good to take out enemies on the floor, on the ground. Here, this one. You see now I have these bombs that shoot up and down. It's not so useful here because there's nothing on the ground, so I might switch back to the laser. S is a speed up. I will ignore the speed up because I think I'm fast enough. I don't want to get any faster. These enemies appear and then move towards you. Notice that even though I fixed with B, I fixed my satellite in front of me, I can still make it shoot in different directions when I move. These green bullets that come out of my satellite, which is useful sometimes. I love to place my satellite fixed in front of me for most of the game because that makes it play just like R-Type. And I am a huge fan of R-Type, so I really like that I can play this game just like R-Type. Here I'm just holding the fire button to shoot my satellite away in kind of a charge shot. Now I have upgraded the laser even more. You might have noticed the bonus items change between blue and orange. The blue color makes your satellite blue and makes the satellite strong and go straight. The orange color makes your satellite a bit weaker, but it lets it move along the contours of the walls and floors, to move along walls. So sometimes that's useful to have the orange satellite if you're on a level with a lot of walls. Here's the boss of the first level, the Terminator type thing. I have to hit it down there. And it shoots a beam. Notice I just needed 3 charge shots to 3 of the blue charge shots. If I had tried to take it out with just my normal bullets, I would have hit it for so much longer. Here is the second level. We have rain, an old city, and down here water with a wonderful effect when you dive into the water on the very bottom of the screen. Here with a little wave, it looks so cool, I think. And of course these worm type weird enemies remind me a lot of R-Type too. The whole game, I think, is very reminiscent of R-Type. I like how the bullets are bright orange, so you can clearly see them in front of the background. The detail, the graphical detail here, how these little things explode into their pieces, unbelievable. The amount of work that went into the graphics. You can see the enemies in the background and then they come into the foreground. So there's a little bit of foreshadowing as well. It is just... I'm gonna take the homing missiles, why not? This is the H extra. Already quite powered up, so I'm shooting a lot of homing missiles now. This might help me. This sequence is a little bit like a bullet hell sequence. Will be a lot of bullets on the screen, and I find it very hard to navigate. I only practiced this game today for a few hours, so my strategy is not very perfect yet. So if you know this game, you probably have much better strategies than me. See, I don't have a good strategy there. I'm just trying to go through the bullets, but it's so hard. So here I will try to do a let's play just using the 3 continues that the game gives me. The homing. Probably I should use the... No, it's too late. I probably should have used the orange satellite, because then I can shoot it along the walls. If I die again, I will try that out. Maybe it's good to stay back a little bit, to have some room to go forward later. Oh man, this is so tough. Oh, it's so tough. Okay. This is looking good. The slowdown you see sometimes is normal. That is what a regular Neo Geo does. I'm playing here on the MiSTer FPGA, which has the exact same slowdown as a real Neo Geo. And I think some of these level designs were made with the, you know, the developers took the slowdown into account. The slowdown makes it easier to navigate some of the busy screens. Here's the boss of level 2. It shoots these green lightning bolts and then it comes at me with a flamethrower. This little red thing. So I will just keep shooting at the red flamethrower and that should take it out. Now I just have to evade those lightning bolts. Come on. I did it. Okay, level 3. I'm not very good at level 3. It's these submarines that come out of the water. They are wonderful water again. If you look closely in between the submarine sequences, when the submarine dives back down, here you can, in the background, you can see there's even a little water effect with that green light where the water moves a bit sideways, you know, with the waves. Like a little, almost like a scanline effect. Just a little animation to make the water even better. Ooh. Which is cool. What is cool also, the full screen is used. You see, R-Type had the status bar on the bottom, but here we are using the full real estate. I can move into the score area. Even the power indicator is on top of the game graphics. The G extra is the ground bomb that moves up and down and hits enemies on the ground, which is probably good in this level because there's a lot of walls on the bottom and top of the screen, and my bombs take care of enemies that are on there. These robot enemies jump always directly at me. These square-shaped thingies. I got maneuvered into a corner. Now I'm at a very difficult checkpoint because this is one of the few checkpoints, or one of the checkpoints I know, where you don't get a satellite for a really long time. So I have to survive now without a satellite. It's almost like steampunk over here. That's a speed slow down item. I don't want to take that. That inverted S. Okay. I think this will be the next checkpoint. I think I made it to the next checkpoint. Okay. This enemy that came from the background, this is an eye. It opens an eye and shoots these laser beams. The laser beams are always kind of aimed at where you are. And it took me out. Oh, I got an extra life. Cool. Actually, this eye enemy, you don't even have to take it out. It will move away by itself after a while. I just learned all of this today by practicing the game. As a kid, I don't think I ever saw much of this game. At least I don't remember any of it. Now it's moving away. I'm getting... This is the end boss of level 3. A giant mech. I have to hit it at the knee. And then quickly move away because it shoots these beam shots at me. And homing missiles. Okay, I shouldn't have to hit it much more. No? Okay. Why not? I have time. Okay. Now... Oh, I died. I was just at the second phase and then I died. The trick with these lasers is to stay somewhere and then move away. So that they aim at you, but you still have time to move away. Okay, let's try this again. So aim at the knee, but move away when it shoots the beam. Yeah, so far so good. Ah. I can actually hit it with my bombs now. I might not even have to be that close to the knee. Ah. Again, almost made it to phase 2. So I will use 3 continues, since that's what I get before the level restarts. Oh, like a fool, I went directly into the lasers. Why? Why did I do that? Okay. That's a speed up. I don't think I need it. Sometimes being too fast is a problem. Oh, I forgot. There were some enemies on the top of the screen. Now I don't have the wonderful G bomb, the ground bomb. I love this game. It's just so tough. I think I want to try to hit it with my beam shot now, because I don't have the bombs. Yeah, that's the strategy. Now I can hit it up here again with my beam shot, but I have to be careful with the homing missiles that sometimes appear. Here, now homing missiles, and then I can go to the top, back down. And then again, go to the top, back down. Yeah, I did it. Okay. Level 4. This is the first level where I will keep the satellite unlocked. And definitely I want the ground bombs here. This is also, it reminds me so much of R-Type, you know, all these like all these obstacles everywhere. Walls, things that... Where's the G? I want the G, yeah. Things that you have to navigate like a maze of deadly walls. This is kind of what I associate also with R-Type. G. That's exactly what I need. Okay, can I maybe... yeah, okay, I will try to sneak through, maybe? No. I don't know how to evade these shots. Maybe I should focus on taking out all these enemies, because once they start shooting, the screen is filled with bullets so fast. Okay, now I will just stay in my little cozy spot here down here. And hopefully I will be good. Yeah. This happened in my last practice run too. As long as I remain down here and move left and right, I'm good. Yes, I made it through this difficult passage. Oh. Okay. Here I just have to... This is a little bit of a memorization thing, because there's a path through here that I found where I just stay back here and then wait a bit, and then I can basically make it through. Now I have a powerful enough weapon to hit this funny thing. I love the graphics here. This almost reminds me a little bit of H.R. Giger. H.R. Giger, the artist who did the Alien designs, you know, has a little bit of that style. The enemies leave mines lying around that also shoot. Here I found a trick. I have to make good use of my satellite to take out these pieces. These giant enemies that shoot at me. I need a satellite though, otherwise it seems impossible. Okay, so now I have to shoot my satellite at this thing. And then at the top one. Diagonally. Then maybe at the bottom one. And then I should be good to get through somehow, I think. Or I could... yeah, I think I should be good to get through. So I have to be a bit careful when they shoot. Okay. And this is the boss of level 4. Oh, I made it through somehow. Unbelievable. I thought I would die for sure. What is going on? I did it. I'm in level 5. I've only been in level 5 once before. Level 5, the last level, is a giant spaceship. The G bomb is the best here. I'm also surprised that didn't kill me. No, I'm too fast, maybe. Yeah, let's do a slowdown. Do an inverted S. Okay, now it goes into the spaceship. And my bombs take care of everything, which is good. I'm surprised that I'm getting this far. I've never been this far in this game before. What comes next? Actually, I'm surprised the boss just now in level 4 didn't kill me. I felt like I went into the wall, but I didn't die. Okay. Maybe this is the thing I have to... No. What is going on? Ah, okay. I have to take out this red thing, maybe. Yeah, shoot backwards at it. Okay, I can just stand here and shoot. No. Oh, now I have to hit this thing. Okay. I got an extra life. Something is weird. Okay. Maybe the boss of this level? Boss of... No? An asteroid field? Oh. Oh, I died. Oh, I got an extra life. Cool. I'm playing as usual without cheats, so that's it. Well, I made it further than I ever got in this game, and I love it, so it's doable. And this was on arcade difficulty. I can save, why not? And I made it into the high score. Albeit at a very low place. Oh, it didn't even give me time to finish entering my name. Okay. So that was Last Resort. I think when you finish that 5th level, then it starts over again in another loop, and you have to finish all 5 levels again, and then you would see the end sequence. I don't think I can ever do that, but I will practice it some more and see. It's definitely fun. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this game can be played in 2-player co-op mode with 2 players. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope you liked this game. If you like my videos, my Let's Plays or other videos, please like and subscribe, and I see you next time. Bye-bye. Ah, it's me again. I forgot to show you my controller that I played Last Resort with. So here's the Mayflash Universal Arcade Stick F500 V2 that I modded with Seimitsu stick and buttons. So that's what I just played the game with. Okay, bye-bye.